Hey.
Have you been by the conference room yet?
The conference room?
Yeah. Have you been in the other room where there's like 80 people waiting for you?
No.
Dude, your fans are nuts. They're nuts.
Oh, well, they're really supportive. They're really good fans.
You know that Amanda and Jackie are there, right?
Do you know Amanda and Jackie?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
You know who they are?
Oh my gosh, you really do know them.
Yeah, they went to the concert. If you didn't get back by intermission on time, you couldn't get back in, and so they missed the second half of the show, and they had the tickets and the seats, but they wouldn't let them back in.
How did you then come to know them?
That way. It's really, I felt it was really sad because it's like that's why they went to the show, and it's like, you know, see, we go out and talk to everyone before and after the show.
Was this the American Idol show?
The tour, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a tour.
So now I feel bad ripping on them.
Yeah.
Because they're dropping your name and your dad's name, and they're telling all about how you apparently wrote a song for them.
Yeah.
See, there it is.
Yeah, there's the one thing that may be a little bit over the line.
Well, this is the song that she said that you wrote for her.
Something about the look in your eyes. Something about your beautiful face.
I actually didn't write that one, though.
You didn't write that?
No, I didn't write it, but it was written like for me.
It would be nice to know that somebody wrote, like, if that were me, it would be nice to know someone wrote that song for me. So I'm sure a lot of girls are like, oh, he totally wrote that song for me. I love him.
They kind of wrote it on, it's part of the song they wrote because of things I said during another song I recorded with them.
Okay.
The people who wrote that are awesome. They wrote, like, a lot of stuff for Natasha Bedingfield. And
you should just spin it and say you performed that for Amanda.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
David Archuleta here in studio with us. This is actually your second appearance on this program in the last 2 weeks. Do you remember the first one? Do you have any idea?
I'm putting you on the spot.
Do you have any idea the first time you appeared on the show, which was 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
What was I doing 2 weeks ago?
I'll give you a hint. In fact, I'll play you the part of the interview.
You know, I don't like hearing myself.
No. I'll play you the interview. You tell me if you know where it's from.
Okay.
All right, here you go.
Hey, how's it going?
How is it being more famous than the person that actually won?
What? Wasn't that at the Disney? That was at the Disney thing, right?
That was at Miley's 16th birthday party on the purple carpet. That was my son interviewing you.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was funny.
You must see a million people. I don't even know how you keep track. Like, I don't even know how you knew that you were at Disney that time.
Oh, well, it was a pretty big thing. I mean, most 16th birthday parties aren't that big.
Yeah,
I mean,
when they close down the park.
Birthday parties, period, that are that big.
We're at the end of the purple carpet. You have to do the paparazzi first, then you go through all the TV shows and Access Hollywood and so on. Then you hit Radio Row, which is like just on your way off the carpet.
Yeah.
By the time you hit us, we had heard, I mean, it was shrieks that we haven't heard since the Jonas Brothers were here.
What? I think they were screaming for everyone, though. I mean,
oh, you're so sweet.
It was like teenage girl heaven because, you know, it was all the Disney people and.
But what's your life like? Because I know that even coming here, everything has to be secret. Where you come in, what you drive, where you're staying, all that kind of stuff. Is that how you live now?
You have to be careful when you're out in public and stuff.
You can't just go to the mall.
Oh, I go to the mall. The last time I was in Utah, I went to the mall. I think you just have to keep moving because people always recognize you. But as long as you're going faster than everyone else,
so you just sprint through. You just sprint through the store then.
Pretty close.
You weren't there, you never were. You want it all, but that's not fair.
Today's hottest music, 106.1 Kiss FM. David Archuleta's favorite song. It's Pink, So What? It's Jackie and Bender. The song starts, he just throws his headphones on and just starts singing along. You wouldn't think that we'd actually had recorded his laugh as quickly as we did, but we...
Oh, dang it.
Yes.
I hate my laugh.
No.
Stop it.
You know?
No.
I don't. I love your laugh. I love it. Dialed in on it. Dude.
Dialed in quickly and mirrors it
Watch, play it.
almost eerily. To now people texting in who, by the way, we're getting text messages. David Archuleta is awesome from Sarah and Haley in Yelm. He is unbelievable. Please tell him my kids love him. Look at you, you big stud. Listen. You nailed it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it's like there's 3 of us in here, dude.
Down my laugh. Oh my god.
Really?
I like
funny
it.
though. That's funny. Stop it. Oh my god.
7:58 at 106.1 Kiss FM. You know, it's funny. Off the air, we were telling David that over the course of the last, I don't know, a couple months, that we've brought in a ton of people for private performances and for appearances and so on, like Boys Like Girls and Metro Station and Good Charlotte.
Awesome.
And we just had Panic at the Disco and Secondhand Serenade and One Republic's coming to town. But every now and then, because everybody freaks out for everybody, but every now and then you bring somebody in who across the board people go nuts for. And you're that guy right now. Over the course of the last 2 weeks, everybody has been going freaking crazy for David Archuleta. Because, again, we were talking about off the air, and his father said, well, you have to realize that when he was on American Idol, week in and week out, you had, you know, the millions of people that watch the show watch him every single week, and he obviously got all the way to the end. So he's more mainstream, more mass appeal than anybody else you bring to town.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Look at Dad doing some self-promotion for his son.
I just pulled up like a fact website about you, and I don't even know. Most of these things are edited by people that don't know anything about you. It says that one of your nicknames is Lettuce Boy.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a lame story. My friend, her nickname's Fish. She always called me Lettuce Boy. And one time we were at Arby's, and they're just talking about how gross lettuce was on sandwiches. One time they found a bug, and they're all like, all my friends were just like, yeah, oh, lettuce is nasty and stuff. And I was just like, but I love lettuce. And that's all I said. And then Fish just kept calling me Lettuce Boy, and it stuck.
It's not very
It's kind of a
catchy,
lame
though.
story.
Yeah, Lettuce Boy.
It's not very catchy.
I know.
Like
Well,
Fish, that's good.
It was just an inside joke.
Yeah.
Lettuce Boy. I was Lettuce Boy for some reason just because I said I love lettuce. I love lettuce, but, you know.
I like lettuce, too. Don't feel bad.
David Archuleta
We all
here
do.
in studio with us. What is the strangest thing you've heard about yourself? Whether it be a tabloid or a gossip site or a friend of yours call up and said, hey, I just heard about this.
Well, a lot of people thought I was dating Miley Cyrus for a while, and like Taylor Swift, and she's like 2 feet taller than me. And those are always kind of weird. And then, the weird stories with my dad. One was he wouldn't let me drink water.
You wouldn't let him drink water? What's wrong with you?
Terrible dad.
What about the American Idol stuff that people always said about you?
I think they
Come here,
I don't
Dad.
know. I think they try to make like a big deal just because there were a lot of parents earlier in the competition, and there were several last season, but I was the only one left with a guardian this season, and I had no idea where it was coming from. But I guess like it started with like TMZ or something,
Right.
and it's like, okay, TMZ were they? So they said like they also said like, oh, another weird thing was they said that the top 12 were like going against me and were like all picking on me and stuff. I was like, we're fine. I mean,
Yeah, but you made
I hang out with
TMZ.
them all the
They're just
time.
digging for some sort of something for people to grab onto.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
drama.
we're fine. We all get along. I've never like gotten in any fights with any of them, and I think people just want that so bad that they'll just start talking about it. But it's like we get along great. I hung out with Jason and Brooke this weekend, and
That's no fun.
Yeah,
talk
no.
to them all the time.
I'm not
It
having
was
fun with you liking people.
You should be telling us how much you hate them.
Stop it. Stop. You were actually a very good sport when my son asked you the first question.
How's it going?
How is it being more famous than the person that actually won?
What? I don't know about that. I mean, Cook's pretty awesome too. I mean, he actually has his new single out, and it's really good.
That was pretty good. You
Yeah,
were right
it
there
is
quick
really
with the
good.
CD release of David Cook and everything else.
Yeah, it's coming out November 18th, actually. Yeah.
A week after yours.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Are you going to invite them to your 18th birthday?
I don't know if I'm doing anything for my
You're not going to
18th
close
birthday.
down Disneyland? Come on, man. The precedent's been set. All right, stop it. David
I
Archuleta
have such a retarded laugh.
here in studio with us. Text messages. David Archuleta is so freaking cute.
No.
From Samantha and Sammamish. He's a god. He's gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
That's from Samantha.
I don't know about that, but